we talked about the slump. The Penguins had a losing streak in November that was really bad, and Jarry was performing poorly. But even with that included, he's 16-5-5 on the season, a 921 save percentage, 2.65 goals allowed average, and a shutout.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are pretty good numbers. Like,
Yeah.
that's starting caliber, top half of the league starting goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah.
You lose that, and the drop off between him and DeSmith, we've talked about, is a chasm. Like, there's a chasm between those two.
Yep.
And then there's another drop off between DeSmith and Tokarski. There is.
Yeah.
So you understand his value to the team. You understand his importance to the team, and you understand that this team with Jarry on it is entirely different than this team playing with Casey DeSmith as their starting goaltender.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from top of the lineup down. Like, you talk about the defense. Oh, the defense should be better. They're paying so much money. Well, how much different does this defense have to play knowing it's Casey DeSmith back there every day than knowing it's Tristan Jarry? So it's hard to judge this team based on how they're performing these past 2 months with a backup goaltender in net. The question becomes, what do you do for his contract? He's currently making $3.5 million against the NHL salary cap. But if you look around the league, I think that he's going to be looking for something between the $5 and $6 million range. And I don't think I'm reinventing the wheel there. I think that's probably what you're looking at for Tristan Jarry. I think the Pens are going to want $5 million a year.
Absolutely.
I think Jarry is going to want $6 million a year. And I think my prediction is that you're going to come in around 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, depending on how the conversation goes there, because there are 3 goalies in this league that make over $9 million.
And what, 2 of them shouldn't be?
And 2 of them shouldn't be. Vasilevsky, Price, and Bobrovsky. The only one worth their weight there is Andrei Vasilevsky. There are 5 goaltenders in addition that make over $6 million. John Gibson, Matt Murray, Connor Hellebuyck, Markstrom, and Binnington. Again, maybe 2 of those 5 goaltenders are worth their weight in those deals.
Yikes.
It's a tough position to pay because you need it. We're seeing it firsthand this season for the Penguins. You need that position, and you need it to be solid, or your team's not going anywhere. But goaltending, as you say, Horwat, is voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay a guy, Matt Murray, Jordan Binnington, and not get what you're paying for. It's a tough position to pay for. My prediction is 5.5. I would give him 5.5. I would give him up to 5.75.
Yeah.
$6 million, maybe, because also I'm going to bring up the free agents for this summer, Horwat. Goaltending trades are tough to come by, so free agency is usually where you find it. Look on this list of free agents for this summer, and you tell me where there's a better value than Tristan Jarry. Because of these guys pictured, nobody has the same amount of wins, and nobody has as good as a save percentage as Tristan Jarry, despite the fact that Jarry has been out. And let's also remind you, Jarry is 27 years old. A lot of these names are a lot older than that.
Yeah. So you look at these names. The only one that pops out to me skill-wise, that I could think of maybe possibly being as good if you had to replace him as a replacement for Tristan Jarry, and that's Frederik Andersen. And even he deals with injuries a lot.
A lot, yeah.
And even he isn't my ideal for this. I mean, everyone else on here, Jonathan Quick, old. Semyon Varlamov, old. Ben Bishop, I thought he retired.
I'm pretty sure he's retired, but Spotrac still has him up here.
Okay, because like some of these names I'm looking at, I'm thinking that Corey Schneider, I'm pretty sure, is doing color commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden Hill, no thanks. Mike Smith is waiting for a contract because he thinks he can get one. Lauren Brossoit is coasting in the A with Vegas. Good luck. Mackenzie Blackwood. What happened to him? Is he still with Jersey?
He's still with the Devils, but he's like a 1B. Yeah, he's the 1B.
Nedeljkovic, I continuing my victory lap. And Anton Khudobin, again, coasting around the minors. Every single one of these names, minus, like I said, minus Frederik Andersen, backups, 1Bs. Like they're not the 1A. They're not your starter. They're just not.